am Madhurima Datta, Zoology and Biology Educational Content Creator. Now's content for class 12, CBSE, ICSE and all boards and also NEET aspirant students. Unit 1, Reproduction. Chapter 2, Human Reproduction. And today I will discuss about the pregnancy and development. Pregnancy and embryonic development. At first, post-implantation changes and placenta formation. Immediately after implantation, the blastocyst begins to differentiate and the support structures start to form. First is the chronic villi and placenta formation. After implantation, finger-like projections called chorionic villi, which appear on the trophoblast. This is surrounded by the uterine tissue and maternal blood. Next formation is placenta formation. The chorionic villi and the uterine tissue become interdigitated with each other to jointly form a structural and functional unit between the developing embryo and the maternal body, which is called the placenta. Next step, function of the placenta. First function is transport. It facilitates the supply of oxygen and nutrients to the embryo. Next, excretion. Removes carbon dioxide and excretory waste material which is produced by the fetus. Next, another function is connection. Connected to the embryo through an umbilical cord which transports substances to and from the embryo. Maternal and fetal bloods never mix directly because exchange happens via diffusion. Next, endocrine function of the placenta. The placenta acts as a temporary endocrine tissue and secretes several hormones which is essential for maintaining pregnancy. First hormone is human chorionic gonadotrophin hormone or HCG, which stimulates the corpus luteum to keep secreting progesterone. This is the hormone detected in standard pregnancy test kits. Next, human placental lactogen or HPL, which stimulates breast development and prepares the mother for lactation. Next, estrogen and progesterone, which maintain the endometrium lining and support fetal growth. Next, hormonal likes HCG, HPL and relaxin, which is secreted by the ovary in the later phase of pregnancy, are produced in women only during pregnancy. Additionally, levels of other hormones like estrogen, progesterone, cortisol, prolactin and thyroxine increase several fold in maternal blood to support metabolic changes. Next, germ layer differentiation. Simultaneously, the inner cell mass differentiates into three distinct germ layers. The ability is due to certain cells called stem cells which possesses the potency to give rise to all tissues and organs. First layer is ectoderm, which is the outer layer give rise to the nervous system. Next, endoderm, inner layer gives rise to the lining of the digestive and respiratory system, liver, pancreas, etc. Next, mesoderm, middle layer which appears between the ectoderm and endoderm. It is give rise to muscle, bone, circulatory system, etc. Next, month by month embryonic development. First, after first month, the embryo's heart is formed. The first sign of a growing fetus is the heartbeat heard through a stethoscope. Next, by the end of second month, the fetus develops limbs and digits. Next, by the end of 12 weeks, that is the first trimester, most of the major organ systems are formed. Example, external genitalia and limbs are well developed. Next, during the 5 months, the first movements of the fetus and the appearance of hair on the head are observed. Next, by the end of 24 weeks or second trimester or 6 months, the body is covered with the fine hair, eyelids separate and eyelashes are formed. Next, by the end of 9 months, The fetus is fully developed and ready for delivery. Now the topic has ended. Please subscribe my YouTube channel Biogenesis by Madhurima for all video of class 12 and NEET, and follow my Facebook account Madhurima Datta. Thank you everyone.